Welcome to part 3 of Backpacker. Now we're coming into some pine. Which I love pine. I love the smell of pine. There's so many things you could do with pine. So many things you could learn and make. This is by reading books or even going on the internet. You can gather up fat wood from pine. Right, these got the sap coming out. You can use them for combustion devices. They help you start fires. You can use them for glue. You can make glue with it. There's all kinds of things. Lots of things that you can do with pine. Pretty much any tree that has sap that comes out of them. You can make syrups. If you like that kind of stuff. I know it takes a lot of sap from a tree just to make a little bit of syrup, like for your pancakes or whatever you want to use it for. I love how deep the slopes are. It's got this creek right here, it runs right up. Every time I see pine, there's always ferns. It's always usually pretty clear, a lot of pine needles. What'd you see, buddy? Looks like somebody lost something there. Come on. Would really like to see some more wildlife. You gotta get out earlier in the morning. Sometimes I run into foxes. Anyway, what's that? Something came through here. It might have been that deer. Just never know. You smell something? What'd you smell? Huh? What is it? So these dogs are great. They can really smell other animals like far away that you can't smell. Come on. There's a nice little opening right here. Some nice wood. It's pretty dry, but it's damp. Damp and dry. Sort of rotting away. Sometimes you can find grubs in there. Wild mushrooms. I'm not a mushroom expert. I stay away from all mushrooms unless I'm going to the store. But it's interesting to see how they grow out. I don't take any risk like that. It's not worth it unless you know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing, stay away from mushrooms. If you do know what you're doing, by all means, eat away. Alright, looks like we're coming on to another trail. Here's this trail. Well, we're going to stick on this one. We got 2 trails. We're going to stick on this one. Come on. Always look for blaze marks. Very important. 2 years back, I was hiking a big trail at the Allegheny National Forest. Come on. And this one particular trail I was going on, I've taken it for granted. I had maps with me, compass, everything you can think of that you need for navigation. And I took that for granted. I thought the trail would have blaze marks on the trees and cleared up. Here it didn't. And that's how I got in a little bit of trouble. Ended up getting stuck, lost, spent the night. It was real dry, so there wasn't any water in the creek. So I'd had to spend the night, woke up next day, got my bearings, looked on the map, calculated an estimated guess where I thought I might be. 2 hours later, I did find the trail, and I got back to my car. When I got home, I read the guidebook, which I should have done, and the guidebook said, follow your map, your compass / GPS. They're letting the trail go back to its natural habitat and not redoing the blaze marks. There you have it. So you always got to pay attention. That's a pretty nice looking bridge. That's a pretty steep drop. If you're not sure where to go, always stop, look around, and there is a blaze mark on the tree. And you can just follow that. That's the back route. You should always take an azimuth at your car, which I always do, so you can do a reverse azimuth. And that's what I did. But because I really didn't pay attention to the thing, I ended up going off course only by 2 to 3 degrees, and when that happens, 2 to 3 degrees can end up being a matter of miles. Alright, it looks like we're going to be taking a break right here. He doesn't want to walk anymore. Well, thanks for watching Backpacker, and I'll be back shortly with another video. Thank you.